All right. Good afternoon or good evening. This is Lee, and giving you an update on the progress on Little Red. Anyway, I've got the motor set. I got it clamped in place. Finally got it exactly where I wanted it, because the belt's got to run straight. If it doesn't run straight, you will wear your belt out. So normally the way I do this is I use a straight edge, like this one right here. And of course I make sure it's straight and not bent. And this one I've had special made for a long time. I've got a little edge right there on it. And I usually just push that right down in this sheave right here. Well, these CV Techs are tougher than nails. I can't get it crammed down in there. I just can't get enough leverage on it. But Comet clutch easier to go, but I normally cram it down in that groove, in that cavity, and let it lay right over the center of this clutch, right in between, and put it right in, wherever it will line up in the middle. And of course then you can set for straight too. You can take this and lay it like so, and make sure that you're running straight on your belt with the sheave. You can lay on the side of the sheave back here and make sure that you're running straight up here. So I've got it set. I'm going to take you underneath and show you. Sorry about beating you around here. Okay, so as you can see, the belt, the way I set in this one, because I can't get that straight edge in there, is get it where I want it, and when I pull down on that belt, it's pretty much in the middle, and that's what I'm looking for. Also, these old cradles over the years, they get beat up some, you get places in them like that, and then of course I've cut off things off of this one, and on this side over here had that generator mount. Got rid of that. So anyway, I've got this thing clamped, and I measured, not off my mount, but off that tab right there on each side, and I measured to the edge of this bar to get it exactly square with the transmission. Took me a little bit of doing, I'll have to say, but then I also measured off of this side, outside the bar, to this hole right here, that hole, and I got about 12 inches center, and I got them the same. A little bit ago I was a 16th off, and I wasn't happy with that, so I got it dead on. Anyway, I know that I had showed earlier, notice it's hard, this rod right here, and if you'll notice I've threaded it. This thread, let's get you a light there so you can see. I've threaded that so that I can adjust where I want this cradle to set to get my belt tension right. And then I threaded this end also, and that way I can tighten this cradle down and it can't move. And another thing I kind of interests me is this transmission is just perfect. I mean, it just barely misses that rod. That is just amazing to me. Some of the things that they done to get it dead on. I mean, little bitty beater box car, and some of the things they done, it just fascinates me, and how durable these little old fellers are. Well, anyway, that's how she's going to set. I'm going to weld it in probably in the morning. I'm going to quit for the evening. I've been down here a long time, and anyway, we have a few more things I'm going to show y'all. And one thing, once I get this thing motor in and get done, I'm going to flip the car back around, and I'm going to show you how to set the toe in and set the the struts so that you feel like you got shock absorbers, so you know exactly how your little car should be set for when from best ride and best drive. Anyway, I wish y'all have a good evening. See ya.